You saucy broad.
Yes, saucy broad.
Tell me how you came onto the I mean, obviously there are relationships there that have already been established, but did you do the Shakespeare weekends or with Joss?
I've done a couple of them, and we both worked with Joss before, and it's just sort of if Joss calls you and asks you to do something, you
like,
just
"All right."
say yes,
Yeah.
obviously, because he's so cool and smart and funny. So yeah, we were just on board right away.
For sure.
This is a really intimate production. How did you enjoy doing that? Like, was it? Did you? Yeah.
It was so fun. I mean, the fact that we were just all together on set and just sort of there all day, no matter what was going on, and just all hanging out with each other. It was
a little bit like theater camp. Like you're just sort of there for the month and getting to know new people we hadn't met before, and just like hanging out. And I think there's so many of us here because we all got along so well. Everyone was so fun, and we all became friends. And yeah.
Do you think this will be easily translatable to audiences? I mean, Shakespeare's not the easiest to understand.
I think it takes like 15 minutes for your ear to adjust.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you understand this foreign language, so to speak.
I also, a friend of mine saw it, and she's like, it's funny, I never really knew what that play was about. And she said, sort of seeing it visually in a modern setting, she's like, I get it. I totally get it. But I think you're right. It takes a little bit of time to sort of understand what's being said, because this is such a strange language. But I think it looks beautiful, and I hope it translates.
Do you have a favorite line? It's full of wit and banter.
Oh man, I couldn't even recollect one if you paid me right now. It was in there for like just the day it needed to be, and then out it left. There's some amazing moments with like Amy Acker's character. She's like underneath the kitchen counter, like talking to herself, and it's like you have to make these stage moments of a monologue work. And both she and Alexis have these monologue-y moments that just somehow they made work beautifully. So I love those moments.
I wish there was a line. I wish I were one of those people that could be like, oh, I love the line of blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Right. Yeah, there were just so many little moments that I think where I really just laughed out loud. So, yeah.
Thank you. Enjoy. Best of luck. Thank you. Beautiful dress, by the way.